Out there, alright. Lovely day out there, alright. Lovely and cool. 9 degrees, blowing wind. Well, that's nice Sunday dinner today with the old classic mashed potato, 159, 900 gram. Highly recommend this. This is the nitrogen there, quick look. They still have not added their own water. They will eventually, you know they're going to do it. Nice thick mash and buttery. There's the ingredients, 159. I'm going to finish off these two last Pukka sausage rolls. £2 for a 4-pack in Sainsbury's. £2.30 when they're not on so-called offer. There's no point messing about for 30p. I'll mess about for 40, but not 30. I'll just get them when I fancy them at that price. There's the ingredients. There's only two there, isn't there? Two of them will be all with this. Some garden peas. £1.15 for 900 grams from Lidl. I think they've dropped price, you know. I'm sure I paid a lot more than that. There's the nitrogens there when I last bought them. And there's ingredients. I don't think we need to see ingredients, do we? We know what they are there. And what we're going to finish off with that is the last potato waffle dry out very quick. So you really got to keep your eye on them in air fryer. That's one, make a bit of space there. I'm going to put this on top. Gravy with sausage rolls. I don't think I've ever had it. I think this is Sainsbury's, 300 gram, around about £1.10. There's nitrogens there. I think it was Sainsbury's. I've run out of my Audi one, which was £1.9 or 10. There's the ingredients. Palm oil. Bad that, innit, eh? Let's get it rigged up. £1.15 for 900 gram there. Like a few peas. Really get them in there. I'm not messing about. About 300 gram there. 300. Yeah, about 300 gram. Old mash with the old bowl of microwave in there. Want a bit of mash today? I want a bit of it. Why shouldn't I have a bit? I have as much as I require and really splash out. Nice mash this. When the two come out there, that'll be enough, I think. There she comes. That'll do. One more. Let's splash out. I'm going to have to put a bit of water in that because it is a thick mat. Put a bit of water in there. Get that in microwave oven, waiting for that garden pea to be done. Right, so look at that green. Look at that bread looks well waiting for everything to cook. The old number one bread, but I'm going off of it quite a lot. Still don't see nice bread anymore. 150 a loaf for 16 there. Taste the difference range, multi-loafer. Used about 30 pence worth of mash, 40 pence worth of peas, 20 pence worth of bread, 5 pence worth of butter here. Really, I'm going to really splash out today. $2.19 a tub. The old Dan pack, $2.19, there it is, from Lidl again. And I'm going to put a bit extra on it. I just fancy a bit of luxury. They're not. I always skin flinting. Sometimes you got to say, hey, fill it up, boy. And that's what I'm doing today. Quite a bit of salivation here, just on bread and butter. Dan pack, spot on. The bread isn't as moist as it always has been. Again, it's quite drier. The maltiness is still there, but them extra flavours that come through it are not. It's not right with bread. Can't be buying the old 135 sub rolls from Lidl, not a 135 for 4. Magnificent as they are, they'll soon get very expensive if you're buying that every day. Well, I've took the old potato waffle out. You can see it's dried out a bit there. I didn't keep my eye on it. It's gone a bit dry. I'm going to call that 10 pence, I think they are. They are cheap. They are nice when you cook them right. Spot on with a bit of beans on there. Right. So coming people here. Old mash is done alright. So there. Get out there. I did put quite a bit of extra water in there. You've got to, unless you like it nice and thick. We're going to make the gravy in this bowl. The peas are bubbling away there. Just put the heat up a bit. I'll mix them with gravy in a minute. Right, let's get that out of the way a minute. That's the old mash. Let's have a quick taste of that. Nice and soft. I put too much water in that. It's a little bit thinner than I like it, but it's alright. Get a bit of the old gravy granules in there. Put that out of the way, not required that. Nice bit of gravy in there. Too much, just the right amount. A bit of extra gravy. I really want some gravy today. Over there. Gotta use boiling water. If it's not boiling, it won't mix right. End up throwing it. Really get that water boiled up there. Get them peas off. That residual heat sorted out. Oh yeah! Burnt me arm on that kettle. Let's get him out of the way there. Not thick enough, that gravy. Looks alright to me. Looks alright to me, alright. Good. I think I might have it a bit thicker than that, but we'll leave that way. Get these peas rigged up. Get these peas out. Yeah, that's been overcooked. The old potato waffle. 40p worth of peas here. Really get some space going there. Really get them in there. I like my peas. Can't beat garden peas. Especially if they're straight out of farmer's field or allotment there. Can't beat them. The flavour and the fragrance. Ooh, that'll do that. Have a quick look here. 40p a mash. Did I say 40 or 30? 30p a mash, 40p a piece. 10%, 10p on waffle. 20p on butter, 5p on butter, 20p on bread. I want to get this gravy in here. Oh, hang on, let's get a sausage roll out. Let's get one out there. They'll both be going on. I'm not saving one for tea. I'm going to have a big meal for a tea. Really get it in there. I'm sure I've tried a sausage roll with gravy. Let's get it in there now. Really let it go in. Get it all settled in there. It's getting really hot now. A bit over there now. Hurry up there. Let's really get it in now. I ain't got time. Burning my fingers. And the last bit's out. Look at that, eh? Peas are coming to boil. They're boiled. Put them back down to simmer. I'm going to leave them now till sausage rolls and mash are done there. Nice and steady. Let me peas all right. Sauce on there. I'm going to put a touch of tomato sauce on there. The old Heinz there. Just a touch. £2.50, 1 kilogram. Bring them nearly out of that. Now, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a bit of mint sauce in there. Get rid of this lid there. I'm going to break under pressure of cold water. No, that's alright. Tempered glass. Bit of mint sauce. I want some mint sauce. Is that it there? There's mint sauce ready prepared. Let's keep the spare one. Mix it in that. And then peas over there. Keep it for mixing. Ready made then, isn't it? Get some more weight. Let's get stuck in now. There's a full plate here. You can see the size of that plate. Really salivating here, alright. I don't think I'll put enough mint sauce on there, but we can always make some more up. And that's alright. Let's have a cup of tea before we get stuck in there. So, nice light tea that is. I want to get straight into these peas actually. They've been cooking. Got them to boil. Dropped them down to miniature. A good 12 minutes. Sausage rolls have been in what? 10, 16 minutes at 160 in air fry. Gravy's a bit watery. Let's try some more of these peas. Try some more of these peas here in it. They are slightly undercooked. They appear to be. They've had plenty of time. There's not a lot of flavour from them peas. They are undercooked. I'm getting a bit of taste of processed pea coming through there. And to put that mint sauce on, I'll be able to tell better. They really are lacking in flavour. I'm sure I paid £1.40 or £1.39 on my last bag, and these were £1.15. Let's have a variety. There is it. Another made. Doubling. No variety there. You really do need to know your variety. Oh, one fell. Throw it away. They are lacking in flavour. It seems to be staying hard in pan and all. I kept checking them. Lacking in flavour, all that. I'm impressed with them pieces. Getting this sausage roll now. I don't want to get into this with gravy. Have a good look at this gravy. Pukka sausage roll, 50p a pop. Spot on Pukka sausage roll there, going away then. That gravy's a little bit too watery. I should have put some more gravy granules in that. Looked alright. Try a bit more of this sausage roll. Gravy. Works alright with gravy. No problem there. I can peas with a bit of bean tomato sauce now. Try this mash with a bit of mint now. That butter's straight in there. Too much water in it again, but I put too much in. How much would you pay for that in restaurant, cafe? Garden peas, sausage roll, mash, gravy, bit of mint sauce. How much that all cost there? £3, £3.50. Oh. Red hot. Those peas aren't lacking any sort of flavour. Thought they were weird, not cooking right. It's still hard. I had to turn temperature up. That's off. Try this burnt out dry potato waffle. It's alright where it hasn't dried out. Really crispy on the outskirts there. Really loses its flavour. These peas are quite disappointing. That's why they're £1.15. There's literally no flavour coming out of them at all. A little bit of a processed pea flavour coming through. That's all I'm getting, a really small amount. Not a spot on though. Let's get a bit of bread and butter in there. Butter all that. Try a bit more there. Mashing peas. Gravy. Right. Pukka sausage roll and mash. They are spot on them Pukkas. Oh, so lovely. Lovely light cup of tea. Let's have that sausage roll in there. You can't go wrong for price. £1, £1.40, £1.70, £1.95, 5p on gravy. Just over £2 for a full plate and full day. I want to hear this here. Quite disappointing on peas. Really not getting no flavour out of them at all. Sausage roll spot on Pukkas. Mashed potato spot on. Number one bread's lacking. Too much water in mash. Too much water in gravy. But apart from all these issues, I'm going to give this here. Fine, bin that. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Them peas are detracting here, alright. Right. Oh. Cheerio there. Get right into this number 2 sausage roll. Get that gravy in there. Really soak it in there. Bit of mint sauce. And a little bit dry and pasty, that one. It has been sat there, in air fry, mashed with peas. Don't worry, there's no wastage round here. Still eat them. There's a touch of processed pea flavour.